Welcome back, YouTube! We summoned the Lunar Whale from the depths of the Maw of the Dragon, and we're getting into a random pointless fight for no reason whatsoever because we're not high enough level, or have a make enemies flee command or anything, or... However, we are not doing anything at all with the Lunar Whale. Oh no, sad days! Oh well. Today we are returning to the underworld. And we are going to... Wait. Last time we did see Yang has been saved by the Sylph Fairies. But he's still unconscious. Still not ready to wake up. But maybe his wife will be happy to hear he's alive. And she's already done that, hasn't she? She's given us a frying pan. She's given us a frying pan. Frying pan of love. Yup. Oh well. So I'm just restating the facts as they are, and we are going to return to Yang. And oh, actually, yeah, we have a lot to do still in that cave. Oh, my bad. I'm doing really bad today. Oh well. Well, in the underworld, not on the desert, not on top of the mountain cliff, not on the side of a cliff of a mountain, somewhere here. We are going to return. Sure, walk over that. Ow. Oh, I'm sorry, Cecil. Toady lady. She goes ribbit, they go toad. They go ribbit, she goes toad. Ribbit toad, ribbit toad, ribbit toad. Well, anyways. We're returning to Yang to see if that frying pan of love can bring him to bring him to his senses. And then also we are going to explore this cave for reasons that this cave is not fully explored, and when you're in a JRPG, you want to explore every single cave to the best of your ability. You definitely don't want to skip out on any little nook and cranny in the cave. Though I imagine the fairies, the sylphs, in their section of the cave, they have a little breakfast nook in their crannies. In their little cranny of the cave. But, anyways, these toadies are affecting me, stopping me from doing damage. I'm gonna take care of the toady lady, with her legs showing through her slip of her dress, cloak. There she goes. Goodbye, lady. Goodbye, lady leg. She's got legs. She knows how to use them. Oh well. Will Mr. Titan do more to these toadies? Hey, heal me, please. I'm a toad. Ribbit? Yeah, you're a toad, Edge. Ribbit, ribbit? Heal me! I'm coming, Edge. I'm sorry, but the toadies are dead. I'll heal you in a minute. Whoa, a lot of experience for that. That's very nice. Ooh, maiden kiss. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna use that maiden kiss we just got. We honestly have no reason to save up maiden kisses. Like, this cave is the last best place I can think of to use maiden's kisses in the game. Wow, they all... But what, that last one missed their toadiness. Their croaking. Now I say we're gonna use all the maiden kisses, but yet I'm having Rosa use the Suna on Cecil. Well, of course I'm gonna use the Suna on Cecil. He's the love of my life. I'm gonna kiss him and make him all better. Yeah, you are, Rosa. Yeah, I like that very much. Yeah. Yeah, Cecil, yeah. Now, will this kill toadies? Will this kill toadies? That killed toadies. Okay, good to know. Future LPers, use the Mist Dragon to kill the toadies. I hope you're learning and watching. Enjoy the free knowledge I impart unto you. No, this way. No, I don't know why. I just had Final Fantasy Tactics music go through my head. Oh, Marlboros. But like I said, I don't know why. I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics in a good while. Ooh, Edge, don't die, dude. Rosa, no! Rydia even. And Rosa, then. Run away. Don't care about this battle. But, Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah, I haven't thought about that game in quite a while. Although I was just listening to Bailey the other day, and he was talking about the Cardinal Draculaw, where the scene just goes red all of a sudden because it's just so vicious and but censored, and yet with the redness of the screen, you know exactly what just happened. Kind of like that comic for the Nick Fury or whatever it was, that the guy's with the girl in her apartment and they kiss, or do they even kiss? And just the next panel is a rose, and everybody in the special I was watching talking about that comic was like, oh yeah, you know what happened. Oh yeah, that rose said it all. That rose said it better than any other thing could have explained. Not that a lot of roses are used very often in comics as far as I know right now. 2021 and all that. You know, Cecil, you have a Suna. You use a Suna on Rosa. And, there's the sing-song, Kissed by Rose. Now go this way. Everyone knows what a Kiss by Rose is. We're dying! I'm sorry, girls. Don't worry, Cecil will protect you from everything but that. Cecil will definitely let you two be bad breathed by some nasty Marlboros. It's like they don't even have to kiss you, they're just getting close enough and you can smell it. It's not some minty breath like some crazy news reporters always going on about that God, Cecil, why'd you die? Anyways, we're talking about Ace Attorney there. It was very weird that they made such a weird character. Like, he's memorable as being... Like, honestly, that game is kind of a little memorable for lackluster characters, I think. I mean, there's only 3 that are still talked about today. Well, 4, if you count Trucy. Which I think you would count Trucy. Do you count Trucy, people? YouTubers? Hey, Silfairies, we're back. Yikes! No, go away! Don't put your butt up in the air. Hiding in the corner. But, frying pan of love from the bottom of the bed. We're just gonna toss it at him like a Bowser hammer. Hey, stop! Oh. Oh. Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep. Yang, wake up, buddy. Huh? Where? Cecil. Yang. Alright. The sylph saved my life. Just as you saved us by destroying the cannons. I shall join you once again. No, you must rest. Rest. Stay in bed. Sleep. I cannot rest while you risk your lives. Just take it easy. You are... I'm Edge of Ablon. Don't worry, I can cover for you. You need my doppelganger abilities? Ablon, so you are a ninja, but I must... No, we'll fight for you instead. Really, little fairies? She's a summoner, right? Please call upon us anytime. Thank you. Rydia, you learned Sylph. One of the most underrated spells ever. I am most grateful. Oh. What if Yang dies? Well, he's meditating to recover. Humans are so violent. I'm sorry, little fairies. We're not taking Yang. We'll take care of Yang. No. Yes, thank you, fairies. We appreciate the love and care and attention you're giving to our little buddy. Little? Is Yang little? I think he's a little buff. A little too buff to be called little. And sylph fairies are typically very small fairies themselves, so they kind of are dwarfed by a buff man. Buff man with a badass mustache and ponytail. However, now comes a time where we fully explore this dangerous, dangerous dungeon. What really quick do I have equipped? I just want to see really quick. You know what? I don't need that right now. Or anymore, at least, I think. Diamond armor, yay! But a shield. Can I replace you with anything? No. Oh well. Edge, do you need any new equipment? Nah. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, broski. Oh man, there's that chest down there, back there with the, Sure. With the hidden passage to get to it. With the special patented video game walk-through walls technique. You know, it's interesting though. Final Fantasy's keeping up that tradition of having like little crevices and hidden passages and whatnot to walk through. Like you see Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake. That's kind of one of their big selling points, is that they have the characters, well, the lead character. Well, actually, no, even in Final Fantasy 7 Remake, they had them all walk through it. But they walk through tight little crevices and nooks. I keep saying nooks and crannies for some reason. I'm watching too much Ace Attorney. Talking about too much Ace Attorney, maybe, too. Oh well. Let me know if you want to talk more about Ace Attorney, YouTube. Oh. You can still use Asuna even as Toad. Did not know that. Good to know. Save time. Use Asuna to save time. To think. How do you think I'm doing? Oh, what the hell? The thing I'm watching again. She's going on and on. Oh, no. She's going on and on about why there's so many babies. Oh, Fairy Rod. Try to guess today. What am I watching today, YouTube? And, I don't know, let's carry on talking about Ace Attorney. We don't need to know about a swamp cave. We don't need to consider what a swamp cave is, or anything more than it's probably a good idea for an Etrian Odyssey dungeon. Oh yeah, I should show off the Sylph spell. Maybe I will in a second, when we find a good fight to use it on. This dragon's good for these toadies. Remember that in the future Final Fantasy IV players. And, well, that's gonna be an issue. But, let's see. Memorable characters from Ace Attorney Polyjustice. I was gonna say 4, because I'm playing Final Fantasy 4, but that's right, I have the Toad Rod. Or do I have the Piggy Rod? I have the Piggy Rod. But, well, there's Trucy, of course. The best assistant. Very fun and upbeat. Always ready, always quick with a joke. Not that she's old enough to smoke or anything, mind you, so she's not going to be doing anything in regards to that. But, Well, she's always looking out for Apollo. She's basically the first one to teach him the ropes. Like, you think that would have been Kristoff's job at first, to have at least taught Apollo some of the duties of being an attorney. But who knows, maybe he was just still in the paralegal. Or maybe he was an assistant himself, even, still at that point. I don't know, I guess he was kind of assistant, or secretary-like, of a law office, because even in the very first case with Apollo, Kristoff's the mentor, the head of the law agency, and Apollo's just some guy standing next to him. And, everyone's like, who's Apollo? We don't want Apollo. Who's Apollo? Ah! But, definitely comes around on ya. Oh. Of memorable characters from Apollo Justice, I was not including Apollo. Okay, don't cast fire on them because that makes them berserk themselves. Good to know. Good to know and die it. Gonna die if I stay in that fight. Okay, cast their weakness fire on dark trees or whatever they're called, and they will start berserking. And Trucy and Apollo playing off each other does come across very well, I think. Very cutesy, but kinda, and I guess they're feeling themselves out at seeing why. Like, they know they like the other person, but they don't know why, but... Which, of course, they would, because we all know why, but... They don't know why, but... I don't know, it's... The relationship between them comes very easy to them. But it's like they're still trying to figure out why, and... And, well, in that discussion I mentioned Christoph Gavin. His downfall is, basically just having his own actions rubbed in his face. Just like, Phoenix always was taught to do with bad guys, like, from Mia. But it's a very... I don't know, what do they say in the new commercial with the Great Ace Attorney? It's an animalistic urge to pursue the prey, the truth, I don't know. But, learning the truth about Kristoff is very, very frightening, really. Because he's got the, I don't know what I want to say about that, but... Because he did whatever it takes to win. But it was always that, as he says in the end, that the people don't get to decide. It's like he decides, or the law decides, and... I don't know, if he was just making it up all along, as he goes along, with all the underhanded business he did in his law career, then I don't know, what was the point of it all? Just some smug lawyer too in love with the sound of his own voice? Oy. Well, I have to stop talking about Ace Attorney now, because now we're in this room. I hate this room. This is the deadly room of treasure room. The deadly treasure room of this swamp cave. Each and every one of these battles, every one of these chests has a battle with monsters inside of them. And I think the top set and the bottom set of chests each have a different battle between the two sets. But the same one between all three chests of the set. I think that's the way this room goes. Honestly, right now I can't think of what to do besides just open a chest. Very, very scared. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, here we go. Monsters! Oh, frick, Marlboros. Okay. Cecil's out. Sorry, just covered my mouth. Cecil's out. Rosa's out. Rydia even. Where's Asuna? Where's Asuna? I'd rather have Rydia right now. Edge and Cecil will be fine on their own. And getting hit for 6 points of damage. I'm confused, Rydia. And here we go. I don't know if I'm scared of these things doing a lot of damage. Yes, I am scared of these things doing a lot of damage. No! Son of a nutcase. I should have saved. Screwed. Oh, wow, you can slow every enemy in the battle. Did not know that. Never tried to use slow anywhere besides in a boss fight. Most boss fights only have one monster in it. There's one in the final dungeon that has two. I mean, they're very cute little bony things, but... other than that, they're just odd little... Don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm dying. Oh, by the way, if you have Rosa here strong enough, she can learn a special attack spell for a white mage. Never use that spell on Marlboros. It will heal them. Without fail, for them, it will heal them. And have nothing to do whatsoever in helping you. Yeah, I'm dead. Good to know. Good to know. Very, very good. I will see you in 1 second, YouTube. Please hold on. Welcome back, YouTube. We're back from that little break. And just to show you, and I did test this because I heard this happens, equipping a ruby ring, such as if you still had them over from the Dark Elf quest, or you can even buy them in Troya, it will protect you from the Marlboro's bad breath abilities. Bad breath spells. Ability, even. See? Instant protection. The only other spell ability the Marlboros actually do is the, digest ability. To where they just start sucking on you, or spit on you, and start dissolving you, and once they are toadied. Yes, Toad works very well on Marlboros too. I think I do recall H.C. Bailey. I did not look it up, but I tried it out, and lo and behold. But H.C. Bailey probably did do this, because he loves the Toad spell. You should have seen his original NES Let's Play of Final Fantasy II. He loved the Toad spell. I didn't see all of the second Let's Play of the Final Fantasy II, but I think he may have banned Toad, I think he said. I don't remember, but Not that it was that long ago, if you're watching this in the future, from when I'm making this, but not that long ago from when I made it. When I'm making this to he made that. Anyways, easy way to deal with Marlboros. Equip a ruby ring on everybody, and totify them. You know what? Screw this, I'm just going to have everybody attack. I don't care if Rosa uses her arrows. So, all these toad ladies hiding out in this swamp cave and hid all their most valuable treasure down here in these 6 treasure chests guarded by the most vicious monsters they could find in the cave. Whatever could we retrieve from these treasures? Chests. Ooh. Avenger. Marvel Avengers? No. The Avenger Sword is a powerful sword. I believe it's more powerful than the Lightbrand. Definitely more powerful than the Legend. Okay. First thought was, why can he not equip it? Pressing the button told me why. Oh. Wow. It's not stronger than the Lightbrand. But it is a great sword, I believe, a 2-handed great sword that equipped on Cecil, or even somebody else maybe later on, will berserk that person, making them completely unable to be controlled during battle. They just go raging out and haul ass on the enemies. Okay, I'm gonna toad these Marlboros one at a time because I'm still deathly afraid of these damn trees. Cecil, have you attacked once yet? What are you doing, buddy? Cecil. Hello? Like I'm doing the... What's his face from WWE, even though I don't watch it, I just know he does this thing to where he waves his hand in front of his and his opponent's face. Oh, okay, there we go. Look at Cecil go. There goes Cecil. And he stopped again. I'm not sure that's supposed to happen. He might be bugging out. He has a bug in his program. God, he killed the other Marlboro before I could toad it. I have a bad feeling. He's about to... Rydia is about to attack a tree, but... Thank you! Evil monster! You killed Rydia before she automatically cast a spell on the tree. We wouldn't want people to cast spells on trees now, would we? No, sirree, no. We don't want to... Definitely not these trees. I mean, look at these trees. Demonic Diablo trees here. Not that I know if Diablo has ever had a tree in it. I know about the hanging tree. I heard about that. Of course, I'm a Path of Exile fan more. But I do like the look. I am interested in Diablo. I have Diablo 2. I just haven't played it much. I just need to learn the game. But... Actually, I just got Minecraft Dungeons myself. Oh, God. The other day. Having fun with it. Oh no, Rydia. She's just sleeping. Oh, good. Edge's best ability, the image. And one of his best weapons, the full moon. It's a stronger version of the boomerang he has equipped now. And, definitely more powerful than the boomerang. Full moon cello. Not a cello. Oh no, I'm flashing back to Link. Yeah, when you gonna get back to me, buddy? Don't worry, little buddy. We will adventure again. Well, you're here helping us now. Yes, that's what I am. What the hell? The random Twitch stream I'm watching is playing Banana Phone at the moment. Oh, good God. I forgot how ridiculous this song is. Oh, good God. Evil tree spirits. Not even tree spirits, they're just evil spirits. Evil fiery ghosts. Evil ghosts of damnation. Oh, hey, new thing I learned during, testing there. Getting stronger. Not that much stronger, but just testing here in the cave and getting back to join you YouTube back at the place we left off. Rydia's Miss Summon. Its damage scales off Rydia's HP. If she's at 100% HP, it does a lot of damage. Well, full damage, I imagine. And if she's at 1 HP or 20 HP, it does 1 damage. Very fascinating. It's interesting how many things in this game are scaling off HP, like Kanazo's Tidal Wave. I wonder if there's another character or enemy that has a tidal wave that scales off their HP. Stupid song. Okay. Anyways. So far we've opened 2 of these chests, finding pretty great weapons. Maybe not admittedly for Cecil, because he just... like, his wake timer seems to have gone way up. You know, the ATB gauge. The one that started in this game, the one that started it all. And, I like ATB gauges, really. I see... Inferno. I see how they don't really work completely well with, like, between 20 different characters on a screen, but... what is this? I don't want to look it up later. I'm gonna dump these arrows. You know, stupid thing, I think I may have gotten those arrows on my getting back here phase, but I don't think I got those arrows in the showing you phase. So I just found those arrows on the way to Yang. It's where you, if instead of you go up the hallway past the upstairs to go to the downstairs to get to Yang and the Sylph's house, you go up the upstairs from the hallway, and you find 5 treasure chests. 3 of them with the set of arrows in them. Oh, good God, thank you. That song's done playing. Not a lot of things to talk about at the moment. Although I guess I might as well kind of spoil this a little bit here and now, but I'm thinking of changing up my scheduling for uploading. If you are a viewer of my current stuff and I just don't know it, you know I'm uploading Monday at midnight. From now on, I think I'll be uploading Thursday at midnight. At least for the foreseeable future. Not just because... well... I'm trying to take better care of myself with, and definitely always try to take better care of yourself. I mean, don't work yourself to death like I kind of was. And I'm still kind of worn out at work, but... whatever. I mean, that's the job's issues, really, is... I'm one person, I have 400 things to do, and maybe one extra person during the day would level out the 400 things to do. Of course, it's not entirely their fault that... I mean, there are technically 2 people that technically sometimes work together during the day. Myself and somebody else, and maybe he works in the morning with somebody else, or works sometimes in the afternoon with me. But, another department in the store has kind of taking a toll. Okay, if that wasn't a friend on the left, a blizzard in the middle, I don't want to know what's in this one on the right. But I'm gonna open it anyways. But, you know, actually I just realized because I asked earlier about another worker over in that department. He had left. He or she. Not sure. Wish them well. But, they left some time ago. Not long, but sometime. But, then there was another one in that department that I guess is now fired, definitely. Because he couldn't make it to work on time. Or at all, sometimes. Well, a lot of times, I heard. But it sucks. I know how that feels. Oh, let me tell you about Lyft and how Lyft was kind of my main go-to since I moved out here to where I am now. It is now a dead zone. Not even just because of the reason of the year, but, well, of last year. Well, of the year before, really. It's when it started, but... But anyways, it's, so unreliable. I've been bumming rides home from my friends at work, mainly from the same department that I was just talking about. And, everybody's nice, helping me out. I had to find a different way to get to work, a lot of times. I call a taxi now. If I can't get a taxi, I have a backup plan of going to work 2 hours early on a Lyft. Honestly, if Lyft isn't... Oh, Lit Storm, yay! If Lyft doesn't pick me up by about 30 minutes before I'm supposed to go to work, I might as well hoof it. Don't want to, but because it takes an hour to get to work. It's a 5-minute drive, but can't drive. Oh, good God, centipedes. I mean, Cecil, how old were you when you learned to fly an airship? Oh man, when the king first took me up on that airship, that was amazing, amazing feeling. And you let me just hold on to the... Look, I was just scared of those. Those were dead in 1 second. Arrows. Great fucking treasure room. A la Beetlejuice. Let me hold on to the wheel of the airship and... I mean, he steered, but... Man, the wind in your face... Hair fluttering around. It was amazing. King was really great. I'm really proud of him for advancing Sid's dreams of building an airship. I'm so glad I got to learn how to fly one of those things. I'm so glad I was captain of the Red Wings. I was so proud. Feels like it's all gone now, but... You'll get it back, Cecil. This is what you're fighting for. Not just for your past self, for your past glories, but... so others can experience the same thing, and even more than you did yourself. And you two, we're going to leave it off here now. If you liked what we did today, please leave a like or a comment. Feel free to share with your friends. And until next time, take care. Bye.